Hi, I'm Ens from Utopian.io. In this video, we'll discuss how to use the alerts created by Bootstrap and AngularJS by the team of AngularJS. So this is what we will do now. Alerts, which is a danger alert and success alert, as you see here from Bootstrap. It has this background color and this background color for success, and a happy alert here with this template URL. When you click on this button, which is add alert, this alert will add by this function, which is this button called this function. And you can also close this alert by this icon as you see here. So let's flip to our bracket editor to generate and to implement this code that do it. So firstly, I created my module here by this application, by this variable which is named application app, and this is my module, which is the name of my module by this attribute here. This property is the value of our attribute here. Now I will create by the app my controller. This controller has a name, for example counter, for example, and I have also a function. This function has as parameter a $scope object. I will attach for this $scope object alerts. This alert is an array list for This array has two objects. The first is it has the name, the type, which is danger, and a message. This message contains a string a danger alert, for example. And I have also the second alert. This alert is the type is success, because why it's success? Because it's a class from the Bootstrap. I'm a success alert. Now I attached it with the $scope object. Now I will also add a function when we click on the button of add alert. This is the function that will add a new alert. This function without parameter. This function has the $scope object attached with the alert, which is our array, and I will use this function, which is a JavaScript function, to add a new element for this array. This element or this object has a message, another, for example, alert. Another alert, it's another object of this array. Now after that we will add a function to close alert when we click on the button or on the icon, which is for the to close this alert. I will attach $scope alerts, and I have a JavaScript function called splice. This splice I will pass per parameter the index, the index here, and I will just use the index and the first item, as you see here, the first object. And now I will just go to our view HTML page, and apply firstly our attribute controller, ng controller, for on the body. I will just copy this value, and now I will add a div UI be alert, yeah, which is true. UI be alert is a class from an attribute from the AngularJS, and repeat alert in what? In alerts, because we have an array of alerts. I will repeat the alert in alerts, and ng class I will take for example alert with single quotation alert. This alert, so I will concatenate it by the alert type, alert dot type, and this alert dot type is also with the sign which is or warning, to be with the color that we have created. And I will now add this clause. I will call the function clause alert. I will just copy the name of my function here, yeah, clause alert, and to call it, and I will give it the index of our elements as parameter. Now I will use I'm going to use the binding expression here, alert message. I will display the message of my alert here in this div. In the second div, I will use the here another div. This div has as this attribute here, and it has also a template URL. What's this template URL means? So template URL means it add the ability to override the template used in the component. So we have the alert.html, and for the style, for example, I will give it the style background color. The background color is I will give it this color, so FA39C3, and I will also give it a color. For example, this color is white, for example, and I will add another just I will see UIB template URL and style. Now I will just create a happy, for example, a happy alert, just to generate the same thing here, a happy alert. Now after that I will add a new button. This button with type is button. It has as parameter the class of Bootstrap class, which is button, and button default, and when we click we will use the ng directive attribute, which is ng click. I will call this function, which is add alert. I will just copy the name, and now I will name it, for example, add alert. I will save and reload my page, and I will see, yeah, now what is the problem here? Yeah, now all is correct. I have just forgot this sign here to be as an object. So when I reload my page, this is the result here when I add another alerts. As you see here, I can add many objects here, many objects, and when I close I will just call this function which is close alerts, and I pass the parameter as you see here, as here the same thing. This is what I want to explain today. Thanks for your listening.